In today's video, we're going to go through an exercise that might look a little funny, it might feel a little funny when you do it, but it's going to drastically help you to activate your glutes for exercises like squats and deadlifts and kettlebell swings. Those are three big ones. What's up? My name's Eric Wong from PowerDojo.com. Hit me up where we do fitness and martial arts and we rock it. Alright, so today's exercise, what you need is a resistance band, one of those strength bands that is a loop. And I got the purple color, but you use the color that's appropriate for you. Key is, this is a technique exercise, so you're not trying to really just, grind it out and fight, and you can only get like 8 reps before you're wiped. This is an exercise, it's all about activation, flow, patterning. Okay, so you don't want to be working too hard. You want to be able to focus and breathe to repattern. So you do lots of repetitions. You can play with the strength by stepping out or stepping back a little bit, and it's really beneficial. Okay, so get a loop, and you can set it up. I got it low because that's the anchor that I have, but you can set it up a little bit higher, tailbone height, and you're going to step into it. And you're going to step forward so you have a little bit of tension. So this is right around my hip, right here, okay? Right in the crease of my hip. So I'm stepping out, I got some tension now. First off, before you do anything, find the balance point, okay? Hang out, see I'm leaning forward a little bit, leaning back a little bit, pulling me back. So I'm learning how to balance with different angles, different amount of body lean. The whole time I'm learning, I'm breathing. If you're not breathing, you're not learning. Why? Because if you're not breathing, your body's going to be in a heightened state, a sympathetic state, your nervous system. To learn effectively, you need to be relaxed and parasympathetic. Because the sympathetic state, the stress state, is all about reaction. It's not about creation and responding. Okay? Because when that lion's come to kick your ass and eat you, you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna run. You're not thinking about, oh, what's a cool thing that I could do? Just, That's not what you're doing. Just got ungrounded there for a second. So, I'm on my heels, I'm balanced. Once you have that, work with either your deadlift or your squat stance. Right now, let's do my squat stance. It's a little bit wider than my deadlift stance. So, toes are out a little bit, my weight's on my heels, key. Right here, just palpate a little bit. Glutes should be on a little bit, not maximally activated, okay? With slight tension in the glutes, that's good, okay? From here, all you're thinking about is staying relaxed and flexing the hips. Pure hip flexing, no lumbar, pure hip flexing. Okay, I'm dropping my butt down, my weight's staying on my heels, my neck and shoulders are super chill. I'm in neutral spine here, okay? That was pure hip flexing. You go as low as you can, while maintaining everything that I just mentioned. From there, coming up, extending the hip, using the glutes. Yeah, so there, I felt at the bottom I was a little bit too close to the wall, so I'm gonna step out an inch or two. The reason why is because I lost tension at the bottom. I don't want that because the tension is what helps you to activate the glutes. Just checking my mic for you there. Good audio. Let's do that again. Notice how I'm not rushing in between reps. This is what you want to do too, that's a little bit neurotic. On my heels, pure hip flexing, everything else is relaxed. Yeah, I can kind of roll my shoulders, weights on my heels. I can breathe. So there, for those of you who you find yourselves not using your diaphragm to breathe, especially at rest, there's a chance to practice. And I'm coming up through the heels, firing those glutes. Okay. You notice my level just went down a little bit. I'm getting into a more relaxed state because of the breathing. So, this is the exercise that you can do. Now, a lot of the exercises that I've been recommending lately, this is one where you don't want to think about reps so much. There's no correct number of reps to perform. Set a timer, 5, 10 minutes. I always say 5 and 10 minutes. They're both good. Pick one. Do it. Do the exercise. If you get tired, go back up. All right? Breathe, recover. You can stay in here if you want. When you're ready, you go again. Okay? So what you'll find with this is once you've done it a few times, that activation, it's quick to feel it. You get down, you squat. Oh shit, you're in my glutes. Oh wow, I'm in really good posture. Wonder why that is. That's because you built those neuromuscular pathways with this exercise. And now you can translate them into the pure body weight squat, the back squat, the front squat, whatever it is you want to pull off. Okay, that is the banded hip extension. Might come up with a better name for that, I'm not sure yet. Might change at the title you see on YouTube or Facebook or on my blog. So that is the banded standing hip extension. And this exercise, like I said, it's going to help you with your squats, your deadlifts. Specifically, it's going to help you to improve your glute activation during those exercises. And that's going to pay big dividends for relieving any kind of, especially medial knee pain. When those glutes aren't working and you're not able to externally rotate the hips and turn those femur out, internal rotation happens, excessive stress on the medial aspect happens. Without the glutes working, lumbar extensors, hamstrings have to be the ones to do that hip extension movement. So the hip is straight here. Here's the hip flexion. It's flexing. You see this angle is closing. On the way up, it's extending. The angle is opening. That's where you want the glutes working, not the lumbar spine, not the hamstrings. If you have tension in the lumbar spine, extensors, or the hamstrings, one reason may be because your glutes don't work properly. Okay? And this exercise is going to help to alleviate that issue. Hope you enjoyed this. I know it's going to be beneficial when you put it to work for you. I would love to hear you and your feedback. So hit me up at powerdojo.com and just let me know what you thought about this exercise, how it feels, or what you want to see. Okay? I'm open to new ideas. It helps me, kind of saves me some energy from brainstorming, coming up with shit on my own. That's it for today. I'm out.